this is what people do now, right? Get ready with me. I'm trying a thing. 날 좋아하는 마음을 모를 거라 믿고 있는 네 모습이 귀여웠어 So cute 모른 척 해주고 싶지만 더 이상은 못 참겠어 난 모두 알아 이리 와봐 더 이상 날 피하지 말고 I'm in my new apartment in Seoul and I'm getting ready to go to work and I am filming while doing so because I haven't filmed in a long time and you guys deserve an update. So let me tell you what I've been doing in the time since you last saw me. I've moved from Pyeongtaek to Seoul. I really like it here in Seoul so far, but I've been sick the entire time I've lived here so far. That's been about a week and a half. I've been sick. The trigger to my sickness was definitely the really bad dust. I don't know the English word for it, but basically microdust, pollution dust, which a lot of Koreans like to say it comes from China, but according to one of my students, about 30% of it comes from China and the other 70% is made right here in Seoul. But I don't know if that's an accurate number either, but my point is it's pollution. It's at least mostly because this is a very industrialized area and therefore you're gonna get pollution. You know, it's what happens. Industrialization equals pollution. If you want that good air quality, you gotta go live out in the boonies. But I don't want to live in the boonies anymore. But anyways, this is my new apartment, and I'm not showing you an apartment tour because I feel like it's kind of like my personal space, you know what I'm saying? It's my space, and I don't necessarily want to share it with strangers. So if you're not a stranger, come over and you can see it for yourself. And if you don't know the address, then you're probably a stranger. I do have to do makeup because I'm going to leave my house today and I like to not look like a slob when I leave my house. So if I have to do my makeup anyway, might as well chat, might as well film a video while I do it. Yeah, and you know, everybody does get ready with me. Everybody does get ready with me these days, and I'm not doing it just because everybody does it. I'm doing it, like I said, out of convenience for the fact that I don't have time. But I just want to indicate, you know, that I'm not a makeup guru and I'm not a beauty aficionado. So, you know, don't think that you're going to learn anything while I'm filming. But in case anyone wanted to know, I'm using an Innisfree case for the Innisfree cushions. But the makeup that I have in here is not the Innisfree cushion because I found that the shade that I ordered that I thought would be the right shade for me, this is a little too dark and a little bit pinkish red toned, and my undertone is more yellow than any of that, so it didn't quite look the way I wanted. And I could make it work, but rather than making it work, I'd rather use a foundation that just works. So this thing right here, I took it out and I washed it thoroughly, and then I pumped out a bunch of Fenty Beauty foundation in my shade, and I pumped it into the thing and I put the cushion on top of it, and voila, now I have a Fenty cushion. Nobody else has a Fenty cushion. Look, I'm fancy. Anyways, what else have I been up to? I was taking a Korean class. I'm not doing so hot in that class, so I stopped taking it. That's counterintuitive, right? Like, if you're not doing well in a class, you probably need that class. Study and get better, and then you'll do better in the class. But in my case, I feel like I'm not doing so well in the class, and and because it's moving so fast, I'm not going to get better, I'm just falling behind. So instead, I'm taking some time to do some self-study to catch up to where that class begins. And then I'm going to take the class again from the beginning. And shoot, you know, hopefully that means that I will be moving along at the same rate as the class. Another thing to note as I am doing my makeup is that I'm not in a bathroom and I'm not near a really good, like a great mirror or anything. I've got my little hand mirror here, but you know, the lighting is best in this spot right here. So I'm trying to make it more convenient for you guys, more convenient for y'all. Hope you like that. I don't know why I'm like this in front of the camera. I am not like this in real life, guys. I mean, I am a little bit less. Now that I put on my foundation, the next thing I do concealer. And I don't do concealer the way all the beauty makeup gurus do concealer. They always do like a triangle under the eye, like a triangle thing, and then like some here, and then like in the front parts of your face to make them lighter. I don't do that because I don't get it. Like, I've tried it a few times and it didn't look the way it looks when the makeup gurus do it. I haven't done my eyebrows yet. I do them after. A lot of makeup gurus don't like that either, but you know what? I'm not a makeup guru. I'm gonna just keep saying that. I'm not a makeup guru. Anyways, as some of you may or may not be able to tell, I'm still sick! And it sucks because I promised myself to do a freaking music cover this week. I was like, this is the week. I'm finally gonna do a K-pop song cover and nobody's gonna tell me nothing. But my body told me no. My body said, yeah, no. Some of you are probably looking at this like, what the hell is she doing? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm coloring all over the darkest parts of my face and also around my eyebrows. So I got dark circles. I got a dark mustache area, even though I ain't got no mustache. I am female, I think. And right around my eyebrows. And then I also drew a line over my nose because that's what the makeup gurus do. And I know I said I wasn't going to do what they do, but I don't know. I don't know. Then I'm taking a kabuki brush to blend it all. I'm not going to let it sit on my face. I know like a lot of them, they just like let it sit on their face for a second. But like, I tried that and all it does is take time that I don't have to waste. Because what I need to be moving. I got stuff to do today. Apparently, I don't know how to multitask, so they're not being done at the same time. They're being done at 2 different times. I keep stopping talking to put on makeup and stopping makeuping to put on talking. So I also got a new job. That's another life update. Now I work at a hagwon, which the difference between a public school and a hagwon is everything. Basically, in Korea, kids go to their public school in the daytime, you know, like 9 to 4 or something, 9 to 2-ish. That's when kids are in school, at least elementary school. I think the hours get longer as they get older, but they do that. They maybe get a little lunchtime, get a little fun time. No, they have lunch at school. But then they have a little break, and then they go to hagwon after school, which is, depends on what they're studying. You know, there are English hagwons, there are math hagwons. I'm sure there are social studies hagwons, you know. There's hagwons for different subjects, but I work at an English hagwon for obvious reasons. We have 2 hours to prepare everything we need to prepare in order to teach the children. And then we have 2 classes of 3 hours each. So I teach for 6 hours a day most days. And I can't really tell you what goes on in these classes because you know you gotta pay money to find that out. 3 hours is a long time, but sometimes it's not a long time. Like sometimes these kids are, you know, really into it and I'm doing a good job of keeping them interested, and sometimes the 3 hours goes by pretty fast. Sometimes it does not. Sometimes 3 hours drags and you're like, whoa, dude. Okay. I blended pretty good. I don't really have a high def, like, great, amazing camera, so if you can't tell that I did anything, that's fine. That's kind of how it's supposed to be anyway. So next, after the highlight, next, if I was going out tonight, I would contour too. I would like, but I'm not going anywhere. It's a Thursday. Like I'm just going to work, so no contouring and no highlighting. Like I did my concealer and my foundation, and next I'm just gonna put powder all over all of that. And what the powder is supposed to do is just blend it together even better. I'm using a pure. I'm not gonna do the thing. That's too much. Anyways, I'm using my pure powder, and it's skin colored. It's supposed to be makeup in and of itself, so like if I was a light coverage type of gal, I would just put on sunscreen and put this on over the sunscreen, and that would be enough. And you know, it is enough, but I'm not doing that because I'm not a light coverage kind of gal. I am a full coverage gal every day. I just found makeup in my hairline. Why is there makeup in my hairline, like in my hair? How did I manage that? So while I do the rest of my makeup, I'm gonna have Carmex on my lips because Carmex is like heavy duty lip rescue stuff. It smells nasty, tastes even worse than it smells, but this is the stuff that gets the job done. I'm gonna set my face. This is the part where I get to look. This is the part where I get to look really stupid. But it's okay. It's okay to look stupid at home and in front of my YouTube audience, so that I can look like flossy outside in front of the real people of the world. I feel like I should invest in a bib because it's real cool beans that like I just got powder all over my face where I wanted it. Not real cool beans that I just got it all over my shirt. Just all over my black shirt. So I talked about my changing schools. I talked about the fact that I'm in a new home. I changed houses. I changed work. What else did I change? I changed my style a little bit. I used to just wear like t-shirts and jeans and like sweaters to work, which was fine. It was allowed. Other teachers did it too. And you know, it's still allowed at my new job. Like I can still wear jeans and maybe t-shirts. Like I've seen other teachers do it. But now that I'm in Seoul, I kind of want to dress like a Seoul person. I kind of wanted to up my style game a little bit. So I've been wearing like collared shirts, things that are not wrinkled. I haven't worn a single pair of jeans to work this week and a half that I've been working at this job, and I plan on keeping that up. Or maybe I'll do like a casual Fridays thing where I just wear jeans on Fridays. That might be a possibility. Alright, another thing I like to do while I set my face is eyeshadow. I have this Clio Prism Air It's called Prism Air, like a single shadow, and the color is Chic Bronze. And I'm just going to put it all over my lid. Just one color all over my lid. And I'm using my finger because I found that when I used a brush, it flicked it everywhere. And it's really sparkly, so I don't want it everywhere. I just want it all over my lid. There. Bam. One color all over my lid. Finished with my eyeshadow. I am going to take this like kind of skinnier brush and a black eyeshadow and like draw a line underneath my eye.
Can't sing one of my songs again, but that's okay, I'll sing in my head.
Ow! I just poked myself in the eye. Alright, see? Kind of got like an eyeliner look, but like that's not eyeliner. Now I'm gonna line the top with something that is actually eyeliner. This is Chic Matte Pen Liner, also by Clio.
No, it's
To wing or not to wing? That is the question.
talking to me like I'm still 16, saying they get me, I ain't for.
I just dropped a mirror. I hope I didn't break it. When I was younger, I used to think that the superstition was that if you break a mirror, you would be single for 7 years. That's not even how it goes. It's if you break a mirror, you're gonna have bad luck for 7 years. And why did I think bad luck is equal to being single? You know, like, no one ever taught me that. But why was that the thought that went through my little young mind? That like bad luck is being single for 7 years? Because let's be honest, if you have bad luck with guys, being single could actually be a blessing. Like, some of us, I'm okay, but some of us out here, we could use being single. Like, we need to be single for 7 years so we can learn more about ourselves and grow up and learn how to be in a relationship. You know what I'm saying? And this is what I'm going to put on my eyebrows. As you can see, it is extremely well used. I cannot tell you what brand it is because I don't know. There's no brand on here. It's a little tiny little stub of a pencil.
Just what I want to do. What does it take? I hate to complain, but you're fucking full of it.
There is a done eyebrow and a not done eyebrow. Done eyebrow, not done eyebrow. On a regular day, I would like my eyebrows to look like they grew out of my face. Let me check the time. Are you serious? Is that the time? Oh my god, I'm late. I gotta go. I gotta do my other eyebrow and I gotta go. Okay, just real quick. I put on this mascara and then this lipstick. Something like that. Lip paint. And I look really pretty, right? Okay, now I'm gonna go. Bye! Bye!